Hi, hello. Hey guys, welcome back to Val's Battle Song Corner. I just finished recording the Medusa unboxing, which, ooh, thoughts on that video, if you guys haven't already watched it, it's up. You probably already watched it before this, but yeah. Today I'm talking about my Telesto. It's unoiled right now, sorry. It has such a ring, oh my goodness. It became my favorite battle song to flip. I absolutely love titanium battle songs. It is one of my, lovely. It is one of my favorite things right now is titanium battle songs. Where's my, here it is. Need to make sure that it's not loose. It was very loose. I have accidentally stripped both screws. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The pivots. Not the pivots. This has become one of my favorite battle songs, and when I first unboxed it, I was like, oh my god, this thing is massive. That was my first instinct, it's massive. The Medusa is massive. Oh boy, let me find like a good comfortable spot for my hair. The Medusa is massive. I thought like, my freaking, this thing was big. My Superfly. This thing is even bigger. Look. Oh my gosh. It's so big. The T15 screws are very, very nice as well. I will say T15 screws for the win. The size of the handles are immaculate as well. Perfectly, like, sized for my hands. I love the way it fans. I fan so well with the Telesto. I don't really have many complaints about it other than the fact that I will say when unoiled, it doesn't sound the greatest. Unoiled, it is not the greatest sounding knife at all. It does not feel great. The tune on mine isn't the greatest either. That's like my other complaint. It was like, oh, it just does not have the greatest tune on the safe handle. That's due to BBKS. BBKS usually does a fantastic job with tuning. I mean, my Medusa has a fabulous tune for a clone, and hopefully it holds, the tune holds. But the Telesto's tune, I will say I have had problems of stripping the screws, which is weird because it's T15, but it's also, you know, Chinese hardware. So, oops, I did kind of strip this one right here. I did initially strip the bite handle pivot screw. That one's already gone. I think it's over here somewhere. Don't mind how many wires I have here. It's right here. I did strip this fucking screw. I feel awful about it, and honestly, I'm kind of sad about it. So, BBKS, or even Ballet Plus, if you guys are listening, I would like some more hardware. I kind of need more hardware because I'm afraid that I'm going to be stripping these screws a lot. And one thing that I'm just like a little upset about is that I'm worried that I might need thread locker, which I keep dropping the ballast song, so I might. I mean, my Medusa did come with some thread locker, which is very, very nice. I will be utilizing that in some knives. But until I anodize the handles, I won't be using thread locker. But the Telesto still, regardless of my own personal small issues with it, I love it. It is one of my favorite battle songs to flip. It feels great in the hand. It chaplains really good. I love it. This thing is an immaculate piece of work. The original designer did a fantastic thing, and also there was a comment. There was a comment in the initial unboxing that I noticed today. Actually, was like, "Hey, these are V3 handles on a V1 blade," and I was like, "Huh, I did not know that." And I'm wondering if that's true. So, in the comment section below, please, more people, let me know. Is that true? If that is true, yeah, then that is an interesting thing, and it kind of makes it its own, its own thing. Because the V3 handles, I'm pretty sure, didn't have like a faux speed channel here. But it does have jimping, which is very, very low. I'm gonna be honest. The jimping, it almost does jack. And ooh, Iris, don't sneak up on me like that. Big girl. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't know really what else. Sorry about the lighting as well. It's not the greatest right now because sun go burr, I guess, today. The jimping is not my favorite. That is something that I have learned, is like the jimping isn't the greatest because I don't really utilize jimping that much, but I don't like going that low. That is something I don't like about the Tsunami as well, is that the jimping is right there on the bottom, but it doesn't really do anything because it is also only on one side of the knife. I do really like the jimping of the Superfly because it is super high up and it can be utilized up here. It's very nice. I really like the jimping on the Madco because it's also decently high, but also still pretty low. It's like a great middle ground. And then there's this where it's just all the way at the bottom. The jimping on my Medusa as well is actually pretty well implemented. I'm gonna be honest. For how big the fucking knife is, you might as well make the jimping pretty decent. But yeah, BBKS did take a great care of mine, and I am very, very happy about it. I just wish my tune was just a little bit better, and that I had more screws. So BBKS, if you're listening, if I could get a little bit more care on this, that would be cool, but I don't expect anything for free, and I kind of don't expect him to be watching my video right now. But yeah, that is the follow-up. There's not really much else to say other than my initial thing is like, yeah, it flips great. It did kind of stab me in the pinky when I was trying to catch a ice pick aerial, and I kind of fucked up. But it didn't go through. It didn't even break the skin. It did hurt initially, and then it went away, which, again, I'm very, very glad about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the Telesto adventure. Again, it is a Bally Plus clone. And I bought it off of BBKS. BBKS, here's his business card here. There's all of its stuff. Thank you for your support. All of his stuff, website, everything like that. He does give you a little business card in his stuff. For some reason, he didn't give me one in the Telesto, but he did give me one in the, in this one, in the Medusa. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the little Telesto saga that I had. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I did say this in the Medusa video as well, and I will preference it here again. I want to know what you guys think. Please Comment something down below, what you think of the knife that I'm talking about in said video, or just any knives you want me to check out. Or if you want my opinion, or like if you guys want like any sort of buying advice or anything like that, or like where to buy knives and stuff like that, or what companies to buy and which clones to stay away from. Or you'd be like, hey, I want to know where to start. I don't know where to do it. I will probably do videos on your guys' comments as well. I will also comment and reply to each and every single comment as much as I possibly can. I want to really, really, how do I say, engage with the community here. And I have a decent following now, and you guys are commenting and asking me questions, and I found that I love answering your guys' questions. So if you do have anything to say, even if it's just to say hi in the comment section below, send me a comment. I love reading your guys' comments. I literally, in the most recent video on the Telesto, that as of right now being up, the Telesto unboxing, I enjoyed reading the comments in there. Even though it was just a very few amount of comments, I still saw that. And I saw somebody even engage and even reply to a comment in my video as well, and like talked with you guys, talked with each other. And I thought that was so cool. I was like, wait, I have a community now. This is kind of cool. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos and also commenting down below as well. And I want more of that. That would be amazing to see just people interact in my comment section, and just like have to interact with you guys in said comment section. I will try to answer as fast as I possibly can as well. So thank you. And if you want to see more of Iris as well, hi Iris, I love Iris, hello. If you want to see more of this little mongrel, that's not the right word for a cat. That's a dog term, isn't it? I don't remember. If you want to just like say hi, just comment something. I went on about that for far too long. I just wanted to express how happy and excited I am to be making content again, and just to have people interact in the comment section below. Again, it's so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.